Welcome back, fire signs. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe is real and the vibe, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. The universe is real. There's somebody's confirmation. Maybe somebody was doubting that. All right. This is going to be for Aries, Leo, Sag. We're going to be doing your energy for next week, starting from this Sunday to next week, Saturday. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right, let's see. Let me just hop on my live and we'll get started. We're going to be going over general, we'll do love, and then things you need to be aware of. Hey, Millie. Hey, boo. All right. Let's see. Let's start off with general energy. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday Eve. It's almost the weekend. If you resonate with my channel, don't forget my manifesting oils are currently on Amazon. I do offer personal reads. You can find all my information on dannyskarma.com. I'm going to be doing live questions, personal questions tonight if you guys are interested. And yeah. Okay, let's start off with Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Aries. Hey, Tiana. Is it Tiana or Tiana? Either way, you got a pretty name. All right, for the Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. General energy for next week, starting from Sunday, the 13th to the 19th. All right, you got the Page of Wands. You got the Strength, Leo energy. The Nine of Wands. Two of Cups. That's cute. Thank you, babes. And the Five of Swords. All right. Page of Wands, Hermit, Death. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, damn, and the Five of Pentacles, okay. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got Virgo, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Well, one thing's for certain, Aries, your money's going to be looking good. Some of you guys are going to be working a lot, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be working a lot. All right, you could be putting in a lot of overtime, which could be, I feel like next week for you in general energy, what's highlighted here is to maintain a work and life balance, okay? Especially for those of you that are in a commitment, especially for those of you that have, you know, children. There's an energy here of maybe people feeling like you're not giving them their time. And it's because you're really putting in a lot of work. Some of you guys have been working a lot of like overtime. I see if you have been dealing with any kind of financial struggle, it's going to be looking much better next week. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. The Sun card highlights everything. So next week is going to be happy regardless. All right. Some of you guys are healing situations with family members, with friends. There's a very big highlighted commitment already, even though we're not in the love portion. All right. Some of you guys could be coming out of a toxic cycle and you could be meeting someone. I have Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, heavy Leo. Some of you guys could be coming out of hermit mode. Some of you guys could be starting like to date. King of Wands, you're feeling yourself next week. Seven of Wands. All right, some of you guys may also have your, you know, your boundaries up, which is fine. But with the Death, yeah, some of you guys are just coming out of a relationship and you can be ready to step back out there. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. I feel like there is someone showing up in your energy. Now, this could be family or friends. Remember, this is just general energy where I feel like someone doesn't want to let you go. Somebody keeps wanting to come back, but I feel like your guard is up towards this person. Somebody wants to heal things with you. All right, but you got something very happy. Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Empress. Somebody wants to dedicate time and attention to you, Aries. There's a lot of stability coming from whoever this is. Somebody wants everything with you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they see you. You may have a conflict next week with a mother figure, or even your children. You could be the mother figure. But I see you closing out some kind of toxic cycle. And I feel like it's with someone specific. This could be with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have found out, or you could be finding out something about somebody. Some kind of lie, secret. And then you, yeah, your intuition, Knight of Wands, has been triggering you. Something about this person. And you could definitely find out. You gain some kind of clarity. And you are cutting someone off without any kind of hesitation. Hey, Martinez. Okay, do I have a mod in here? I guess not. Sorry, guys. Okay. The Justice, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Three of Swords. I see you balancing out your energy with some kind of heartbreak, with some kind of ending. Next week looks really good for you. Okay, yeah, you got the Ten of Cups here. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so a lot of self-fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace. And this can be after some kind of breakup and blocking someone. All right, let's see what else. That was pretty like everywhere. All over the place. Hey, sis. Okay. Girl, you don't need to be sorry. I didn't tell you I was coming on. I wanted to give you a break. I feel bad. All right. What else for the Aries in general energy next week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Frankie. Aries. The Strength again. Leo energy. General energy for the Aries next week. Seven of Wands. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Nine of Pentacles. And the Fool. All right, Strength. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Damn, you feeling yourself, Aries. God darn. I want to be like, God damn, there's money coming in. There's a lot of confidence here. You're ready for some kind of new beginning. You are standing your ground towards someone. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. I think you've had enough. But it's not only that. It's like you're feeling yourself. You're coming out of some kind of hermit mode. You got success. Some of you guys may be buying a new car. Some of you guys may be starting something new. Or this could be new work. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to come back and heal something with you. Ace of Cups. But I feel like you got a new energy here in love. And I feel like you're feeling good and somebody's upset about some kind of new beginning you got. Somebody is in their head and conflicted. And with the Five of Swords, there's some kind of sabotaging energy from this person. I feel like this person doesn't want you to go towards the new, doesn't want you to go towards where... This is somebody here that doesn't like the fact that you're shining, that you had some kind of glow up. They're feeling insecure about that. What's Emperor, Empress? Hermit, Ace of Wands, and a Six of Pentacles. Hermit. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. This could definitely be a marriage, or if you resonate with this with the term twin flame, this could be a twin flame that you're disconnecting from, that you could be ghosting. And I feel like you're getting out there and you're giving to other energies. You're feeling yourself, okay? You are feeling yourself. Somebody wants to keep you stagnant when it comes to love, Aries. I don't know who the frick is this person. I mean, this could definitely be a lover. All right. Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. You could be meeting someone, or you could be talking to someone that could definitely lead to a higher level of commitment. Taurus energy. Somebody here is stuck on you like stupid. Okay? And they don't want you to move on. Somebody's hurt over you. Okay. Well, that was general. Let's talk about love. Love for the Aries. Love for the Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love for the Aries next week. Love for the Aries. The High Priestess. Pisces energy, Virgo energy. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. Death, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could be very intuitive. You may have many like water placements in your chart. And the Empress, wow. Okay, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys may be finding out you're pregnant. High Priestess, the Hierophant. Oh, Aries. Aries. Six of Swords, the Fool. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. See, Death, the same energy, the Hangman. And the Empress, Four of Pentacles. Aries, you are so much in like your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You got someone here that is stressed out about that. All right, the World. You could be closing out a cycle and moving away from a love situation. This could be you could have a family with this person, children. You're having some kind of new beginning. All right, Seven of Swords after some kind of deception, or maybe someone here that you feel like you can't trust. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, again, and Libra. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that's in separation or that's going through a divorce, okay? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Tell me about this situation here. Eight of Cups, yeah, you're definitely disconnected. Now, you could have already walked away from this, but I feel like this is like the residual stuff that you're kind of wrapping up on. Like you are getting over someone pretty much, and you're ready to be out there. The Devil. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be investing in many connections right now. And what I mean by that is not like cheating. It's more so you're dating. You know, you could be talking to different people. It's like networking, right? Yeah, Four of Wands. What's the Seven of Swords? Two of Cups. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come towards you to prevent you to move forward when it comes to love. Is the same energy. Tower. This person is in their feelings. Six of Cups. That person from your past. They don't like the fact that you are here holding back from them, and you're, I don't know, you're ready to get out there. And yet you still got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So happy energy. Good for you. Damn, Emperor. You're taking control over your life. You're taking back control in your love life, I feel. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Ace of Swords. That's you. You're taking control over your life. You are taking, you're taking your life back here. And it's like, I want what I want. And that's just what it is. Some of you guys, again, you could have been hermit mode and you're ready to come out of that energy. You could definitely be meeting someone. This could be an Aquarius or heavy like water sign or Aquarius. This person could be very much into spirituality. This person could be like different, very weird. Yeah, the Moon, very weird. But very much into spirituality. But that weirdness matches your vibe. Okay. Well, it was the same energy of love. All right, well, let's see. All right, so I'm learning my people's tarot, the Baraja Española. So let's see. What do the Aries need to be aware of for next week? What are the energies they need to be aware of? We're going to take it back to old school. Let's see. What do the Aries need to be aware of next week? Seven of Swords. So some kind of betrayal. Okay, theft. Be careful of theft and backstab. Be careful of also, it's giving me the same thing. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck. Yep. Somebody here, who's this? King of Swords. This is somebody very full of conflict. What's the Two of Swords? Somebody want to keep you at some kind of stalemate. Some kind of slow moving energy for you. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Cups from your wish fulfillment. It's giving me authority figure. It's giving me like emperor vibes. This could be a baby daddy, somebody that you were committed to. Somebody here could be very impulsive. But this person could be also very attractive. Somebody wants to keep you stuck. Simple. It's the same energy. What else do they need to be aware of for next week? This person, though, even though they come up very, like, immature, but, like, I don't know, there's something about them being flighty. What's this? One more. Yeah, you have a relationship coming in. And I feel somebody's very triggered at that. Somebody wants to create some kind of blockage. It's the same thing over and over again. This could be someone that made a lot of false promises. Some kind of illusion. You're going to be investing into a connection. But somebody hates that. This is almost borderline scary, I'm going to be quite honest. This is definitely giving me X vibes, okay? Because you're going towards 10 of Cups. And look, this person is here with a sword. This is somebody that's full of conflict. This person could be some kind of, it's giving me authority figure, okay? Again, like the father of your children, or they have children. This person could also work for, like, this person could be like a cop or like some kind of like authority position. Okay. All right. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Leos. Yes, questions are still open, boo. Leo, questions are still open for tonight. Licious. Hey, boo. For the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can the Leos expect next week? From Sunday to next week, Saturday. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Hangman. And the Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The Moon in reverse, Five of Cups. The Lovers, Nine of Swords. The Hangman, Temperance. And the Five of Swords, Page of Wands. Interesting. 10 of Wands. There's some kind of burden next week for you, Leo. You could be finding out something. Something could be revealed to you, exposed. Okay, we're going to see exactly what it is. But it's going to lead you to disappointment. This could have to do with a Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces again. I didn't say Sagittarius, yeah. So I feel like, again, because it's general energy, this could be anyone. This could be a friend, a family member. You have the Lovers here, so you could just have a very soulmate connection. And, you know, to me, I believe soulmates come in different forms, okay? This could be your sister could be a soulmate. Your cousin could be a soulmate. Some kind of, like, a very strong bond between you and this person. I feel like there's some kind of disappointment here. Some of you guys may be starting a new job, or there's some kind of big opportunity presented to you. Nine of Cups. Yeah, tell me about this. Ace of Wands. Damn. You have some kind of breakthrough. You have some kind of new passionate beginning, some kind of stability coming in. And for a lot of you, it's work. All right. If you've been applying, you're going to get you're going to get that call. If you already did the interview, you're going to get that job. All right. If this is this is something new though, it feels new. For some of you, this could be promotion. It's not giving me that. It's giving me something new. I mean, I guess a promotion could be new, but it's giving me like in another department. I don't know why I feel that. The moon in reverse and the 5 of cups, 10 of pentacles. What's the moon in reverse? 2 of wands. The star. What's the moon in reverse? Empress. Some of you guys, there's some kind of disappointment around finances. I feel like some kind of inheritance, money could be kept from you. There's some kind of disappointing energy here. Emperor. This could be something from your parents. Somebody could have passed and you're finding out something about the 10 of pentacles, the chariot, the 6 of wands. But how is this affecting the Leos? Hermit. See, something is being kept from you, maybe financially. Something could be owed to you here, but you find out the truth about some kind of money. This could be from an inheritance, or this could even also, you know what this could be? This could be some kind of position. Maybe this is you going towards a new position, can be something about you not getting a promotion within. I know this is very specific, but this is what I'm getting. The Lovers and the 9 of swords, 8 of swords. I just feel like whatever it is that you're finding out, it's leading you to think differently about somebody. It's leading you to overthink a situation, give you some kind of anxiety. All right, because you don't know if you want to create peace or you want to nurture the situation anymore. It's shifting your perception, and you're going from the Empress to the Hermit to the 5 of swords. Some of you guys may ghost somebody. The Wheel of Fortune. There's some kind of dynamic. It's some kind of change here. There's a cycle closing out with someone that you may feel like is inconsistent. And I feel like your intuition is telling you it's time to move. So for some of you, this could be work. For some of you, this could be relationships. Okay, I feel like whatever it is that you're finding out is some kind of like shocking truth or shocking news that's going to bring some kind of burden. All right, with the 10 of swords, yeah, some kind of ending for sure. Some of you guys may end up single, but there's a lot of money here involved as well. So I feel like your money's going to be looking good regardless. All right, some of you guys could also be like, this could be between like siblings or something like that. 4 of swords, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person, though, is going to definitely reach out and try to get back into your energy. But you're going to give it some time. Because I feel like you feel it's best in order for you to do some kind of elevation, or for you to keep... It's almost like... You know what? I don't see you mad. I see you disappointed. And you feel like right now it's kind of best to kind of leave things up in the air. Whenever I'm ready, I'll probably come back around. Something like that. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag. This is fire signs. And then next video will be water sign, the one after that earth signs, and the one after that air signs. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag. We're currently on Leo. Anything else for the Leos next week? Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Anything else for the Leos next week? 3 of Wands in reverse. Judgment. Somebody's going to try to come back to your energy, Leo. Somebody's going to try to return home for some of you. Some of you guys could have... This is very specific, not for everybody. Some of you guys could have someone either incarcerated or in the military that's coming back home. Now, that's going to be for a very small percentage of you. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, King of Swords. Some of you guys, somebody was locked up. But I feel like overall, whoever's trying to come back towards you, death, that situation is done. You've already made up your mind. All right. I feel like you're moving now with more confidence. I feel like, yes, this could be something with a family member or even a lover. Some of you guys... What's this? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This could be a person trying to work out a family situation. Somebody that you could have been committed to, or this could be a family member. All right. I feel, though, in your energy, you're really in your head, but what you're putting out to this person is that you're done. So, yeah, you release yourself from whatever this is. But in your head, you're still overthinking it. The Sun, the 6 of Wands. On the outside, you look okay. You look happy. King of Wands, Temperance, but you're healing and you're a bit still insecure. You don't know. It's almost like you're still doubting your intuition. You're still doubting this moving away, this emotionally detaching, but you're keeping that to yourself. Some of you guys are now going to shift your money, your focus to money, to your projects. You're going to get some kind of breakthrough. Nine of Cups, yeah, Seven of Wands and a Knight of Wands. You're blocking someone that you feel is inconsistent, immature. The World, yes, King of Cups and the High Priestess. Heavy water sign energy. For some of you, you knew this was going to happen. You already knew this was going to happen. Hey, Monique, thank you. Hey, Nikki. Okay. How about love? Love for the Leos next week. Love for the Leos next week. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. Love for the Leos next week. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or that energy could have been a Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Love for the Leos next week. The Devil. Sorry, I had to laugh. Capricorn energy. I feel like this is some kind of stubborn energy from your end, Leo. Capricorn energy, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil. King of Wands. Somebody's very jealous, possessive. The Star, Aquarius energy. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. You're realizing that Hierophant, Taurus energy, that you're not happy in a situation. Even though you love this person, you're not happy. You and this person are not aligned, or there's something about the path where you're going. This person is not, can't be on that path. There's some kind of like imbalance in frequency, or your journey is just very much different. Like their path, you're way beyond your path, or you're like on, no, you're on the right path and they're off path. Something like that. Temperance. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You feel like I feel like you're going to get some kind of epiphany. This could be in a dream. The Devil and the King of Wands. Three of Cups. This is someone that you return to most likely. Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic cycle. And something is just ending up in some kind of disappointment. And believe it or not, Leo, I know this may sound harsh. This could be your own karma. Especially because I have a feeling like you knew this was going to happen again and you allowed somebody back into your energy. Four of Cups. Yeah, things didn't turn out as you expected them to. Somebody didn't man up or didn't woman up in the situation. Somebody didn't level up. Someone is an energetic block to you, an energetic, some kind of energetic restriction to you. When you're around this person, you can feel like this person sabotages your finances. Anything else in love next week? Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Again, you're moving away from someone from your past. This is what this is giving me. Someone that you have memories with. It felt like some kind of reconciliation. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You were expecting some kind of success, but I think you were expecting that, but your reality was that you knew that this wasn't gonna turn out that way. Yeah. I feel like the whole point here is the realization that where you're going, this person is not ready to go. What you want, this person isn't ready for that, or something like that. There's some kind of restriction on this person's end. Things could be moving way too much. Things are not moving, actually. It's almost like you're realizing that you're investing in vain. That's what this is giving me. Sorry, that was very specific. Hey, Susan. Hey, Sabine. Anything else for the Leos next week in love? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Strength, Six of Cups, and the Hangman. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You're walking away. You're trying to emotionally detach. Hangman and the Hermit. 8 of Wands. Death, yeah. And the 3 of Wands. You're creating some kind of distance. Some of you guys could be moving. There is a new opportunity here with someone else, though. And this could be some kind of karmic justice that wants to come in, but there's something about you having to go through whatever this situation is right now. And I feel like this is almost, it's kind of harsh to say, but it's like it's like I told you so to your own self because you knew this. The person, whoever is showing up in your energy that you're leaving behind is very, they're very much full of conflict in whatever way, shape, and form that means to you. It's almost like this person, there's something about they're I don't know, they're not able to step up. There's something about a situation kind of being beneath you at this point. All right. What do the Leos need to be aware of next week? Sorry, I was hearing thunder. What do the Leos need to be aware of next week? What do the Leos need to be aware of next week? There's a lot of money here, Leo. There's a lot of money for you next week, but I feel like there's a but. You need to be careful of false promises, illusions next week. There's something about conflict next week. Some of you guys, even though there's a lot of money here, you need to be careful of overspending or somebody being a sabotage to your finances. You need to be careful of any kind of scamming, but I don't really feel like theft or scamming. I feel like somebody trying to sabotage your finances. That could be very much energetic because there's like a tug of war between you and someone. And sometimes if that's the case, and again, we stay in that situation, then our finances get hit as well. Yeah, 2 of Swords. It keeps us at a stalemate. There's a lot of conflict here next week. Even though your money's looking good, there's a conflict with someone. This is definitely someone from your past, someone that you made memories with. And I feel like it's a love situation. Okay. Hi, Camilla. Is that how you pronounce it? That's actually, I was going to name my daughter that, Camilla. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right. Hey, Hush Puppy. Okay. Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Dorian. Hey, boo. Thank you for my gift. Dorian, do me a favor. Email me, please, if you got a second. Whenever you can. Please and thank you. Hey, Lisa. You're welcome. All right, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Sagittarius. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lisa. For the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next week looking like for the Sagittarius? 4 of Pentacles, general energy for the Sagittarius next week. Okay, I'll take it, yeah. 5 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. 8 of Cups. I like that. Death. There's a big transition. What you could be experiencing next week is almost like the end of conflict, the end of restriction. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This could be your finances. Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, Temperance. I feel like you're leaving things in the hands of the divine. It's like you've accepted something. It's like you've accepted some kind of faith. And the beautiful part about it is that you're realizing that, again, if this is some kind of restriction, even if it's your finances, if these are dramas, these are things that you need to learn from. And I feel like all this is coming with some kind of transition, some kind of rebirth kind of energy. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Moon. Five of Wands, the Moon, King of Swords. For some of you, this could be a legal situation that's pending, that you're going through. Something that you've been, like, this is something ongoing. You're learning lessons from a love situation or someone that you loved or that you love. This could be like family members disappointing you, friendships, even a mother figure. Some of you could be healing mommy issues, and I don't mean that in a funny way. Okay, I don't mean that in a mean way either. You know, even if you're a female or a male, you could be healing some kind of family or specifically a mother issue. Some of you guys had a mother that wasn't very vulnerable or didn't show you much love. There's something about you understanding that. Some of you guys, your mother could have been a bit narcissistic. Okay, I know this is very specific. I'm getting a lot of messages. But I feel like from all these lessons, you're manifesting some kind of breakthrough. Because if you're good within your own energy, right? If you're good and you start letting go of grudges, and you start letting go of resentment, all that is going to do is more for you than the other person. So even though you may not be speaking to somebody, the fact that you're letting go of this and you're accepting what was, right? It's creating more for you. There could be also a little energy of disappointment here in your manifestations. Like you feel like, okay, I've been really wanting this specific thing or things to move forward, but it's like the timing is not your timing, right? Things are very slow right now. And with the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, you want shit to accelerate. But the thing is this, you're sitting in this path for a reason. Things are going this specific way for a reason. Because if it was so easy that once you manifest it, boom, you got it, then it doesn't show you consistency. It doesn't show you to have faith. Right? Because what's the faith without the weight? I'm not trying to be poetic. I'm truly not, because I'm not that. There could be a bit of delays next week in travel. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys could be meeting someone new as well. This person may want to take things fast, and this is what's stressing you out. Or the connection around it is stressing you out because you align very well with this person. The vibe with this person is great. And I feel like your advice, if this is your story, is like, there's no need to stress it. Just let kind of like things flow. Thank you. We burning all bridges. We leaving them alone. Definitely mother issues. Okay. I did Aries already, boo. I did. These would be timestamped. Don't worry. Well, one thing is for certain, Sag. Your money's going to be looking good. Okay? Regardless of everything I just said, your money's going to be looking good. You're taking a lot of action. Some of you guys have new opportunities here. There's a lot of confidence in your energy. Again, this all goes back to that same energy. It's like if you're good with you and you're able to let go of resentment, you're able to let go of past situations. And it's not justifying other people's actions, just kind of accepting, like the milk is already spilled. What are you going to do? You can't rewind the time. All you can do is kind of apply the purpose, right? Well, don't leave that shit too close to the counter, like the counter ledge, something like that. Hi, NN. You are? I hope it's a good energy. Hi, Keishelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, everyone. I'm new here and you're really pretty. Thank you. Mental health and makeup. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Anything else for the Sagittariuses next week? As far as general energy, DX7, welcome from the Philippines. Four of Pentacles again. Like, that was your first card in the last spread. Seven of Cups. Sag, you guys need to speak your dreams out loud, not to anyone, okay? That's not what I mean. If you're home alone, you need to speak your affirmations, what you want, out loud. Six of Cups. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. What's the Four of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Same energy. You're working through issues, Sag. What's the Four of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. See, you're moving again. It's the same energy no matter how I pull. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There is a big opportunity from you shifting your focus on how you see drama, from how you shift your focus from past conflict. Seven of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. What's that? Six of Wands. Some of you guys really could be applying to a lot of different places, and it's like your problem will be, which one will I choose? Okay, this could definitely be love as well. Who will I choose? You're healing things around family. Whether or not the family part is present, whether or not this mom is present, this sister's present, whoever is present, you're healing these wounds, these inner, you know, though the things that have been holding you back, I want to say, are your life. I don't know why I want to say that. You're healing that. And these people don't have to be present in your energy for you to do that. Some of you guys are very much focused on your success. Again, money's going to be incredible. The world. You guys have a big trip maybe planned. You could be moving, getting a new home, a new car, some kind of big expense. There's some kind of completion to that coming up, some kind of success. And I feel like some of you guys could be meeting someone, and it's almost like, well, I'm not, right? You know, maybe some of you guys are like, I'm not asking for love right now. Well, it's coming in, but I'm so focused on money. Well, this is why, because you're holding, you're letting go of expectation, and that's when it comes in. But again, I see you walking away from heartbreak, working through, you know, your own issues. Again, the same thing, from abandonment issues, from insecurities, from worries. It's almost like you're balancing, yeah, you're balancing things out within yourself, but you're more in the energy of flow. That's what I'm getting. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what's coming in. Thank you, Ola. For tonight's questions, you could also use a major credit card through my website. The information is on the video. Go to the description box. That's another option if you want. Okay. Sagittarius, when it comes to love next week. The Sag in love next week. What can the Sag expect in love? Four of Cups, Three of Wands. See, I feel like when it comes to love, you've let go of the expectation. Two of Pentacles. Like, you're good. You know, you're focused on other things. Some of you guys are like, If it comes, it comes right now. If it goes, it goes. It's fine. You know, 10 of Wands. Yeah. And the 4 of Swords. There's a lot of healing on your end. 4 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Judgment. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be releasing someone. Like the expectation of them coming back. Empress. And because you're in your own energy, you're balancing things out. Somebody could have just taken too long to reach out. I'm going to be honest. And you got bored. Your mind is preoccupied, Sagittarius, on other things. But you have somebody still showing up here that's going to, I don't know. Somebody wants to be very consistent. Ace of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys, you could be releasing someone. But I feel like there's someone else here. The Sun, 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Queen of Swords. You're being logical about your love life. Okay, so what's coming in love? Anything? 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Tower, the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. You could be in a bit of a sabotaging energy. All it's showing me is your focus elsewhere. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Chasing that money, chasing that bag. There was somebody left a bitter taste in your mouth, and you're working through that. You're almost out of that energy. You're not waiting for someone to come back around, or you won't be. It's almost like you're happy in your own energy. There is someone here from your past that hasn't let you go, though. Heavy Aries energy. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the zodiac signs because that just doesn't really matter to me. Heavy fire sign, though. I know that's you. All right, let's see what else. This wasn't really giving me much. Oh, you're welcome, Dominic. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Anything else to love for the Sag next week? Three of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, Sag. You and these Pentacles. Okay, I get it. You're focused on money. You're focused on stability. Justice. Focus on your own balance. Okay, there you go. Ace of Cups. So I knew it was here. I knew it was coming in. I was just like, damn. Why is it not? Like, why? What's the deal? All right, let's see. I just want the job, you see? Yeah. Getting home comfy for the winter. And the Hangman, Pisces energy. Libra energy here. Hermit. I can't get around this energy. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Justice. The Devil. You're just trying to balance things out. Ace of Cups, though. 6 of Cups. Okay. The Hangman. King of Wands. This freaking fire sign, but that's you. Magician. Gemini. You're trying to create. I get it. You're doing doing the work. All right. Some of you guys are definitely just balancing out your energy from a heartbreak. 6 of Wands. Devil. And the Justice. Emperor. What's the 6 of Wands and the Devil? 2 of Swords. What's this about? Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Cups. You're coming out of some kind of disappointment. Some of you guys could have been dealing with, I'm going to be honest, this could have been a slightly abusive individual. Doesn't have to be physically abusive. This person could have just had a lot of like possessiveness, or there was something around control. Death. Scorpio energy. Wheel of Fortune. Your outlook on love is changing. This could also be your outlook on love when it comes to being vain. Death, 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. The High Priestess, the Three of Wands. I feel like you do have someone new here, but I just don't feel like you see them. Judgment. The Empress and the Suns. Oh, there's pregnancy energy here, Sag. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you what I do see. Some of you guys could have lost. You could have had a miscarriage with this, whoever this person from your past is. This person could try to make things right with you coming up as well. What's that Ace of Cups? Four of Cups, the Moon, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, Sag. I'm sorry. The love energy is just not coming out. I see you being way too focused. I don't feel like that's a priority for you next week at least. Okay? Yes. Okay. Okay. What do the Sagittarius need to be aware of next week? Okay. What do the Sagittarius need to be aware of next week? What are things they need to be aware of? What are going to be the challenges or anything they need to know? Six of Swords and this is like the King of Wands. Three of Cups. Yeah, that reconciliation, union kind of energy. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Somebody's coming towards you next week, or they could be. This speaks all about like union, like meeting. There's a meeting here. Yep. This is somebody that's showing up very strong in your energy, and they talk a big game, but they don't own up to it. And you're healing from this person. This person can pivot you off your balance, okay? So be careful, and that could be financially, and that makes sense why there's so many pentacles. There's so much being so like knee deep into work, knee deep into your stability. All right, somebody can kind of tilt you off your pivot. This is someone from your past. This is someone that comes with baggage. We all have baggage, but this shit is too heavy. Be careful of conflict at work. But you have a lot of financial balance. But somebody plays a very big energetic role for your finances. There's money coming in. You're gonna have options, okay? You're gonna have an option next week when it comes to love. But in other words, you're gonna have an option on whether you want to let someone back into your energy or not. Somebody could have been very deceptive. Somebody has a very big ego. I did the same thing, Hush Puppy. That's funny. All right, this is what I have for you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. Hit that like button. I'm going to be going on in 15 minutes to start. Oh, I'm going to actually do it probably sooner. To start the questions. So if you guys want to participate, all that information is going to be on the next video in the description box. All right, guys. Thank you, sis, for being here.